Champ, I'm excited for this one, and you're cracking a wry smile. I know you are too. This is a kickboxer of the highest order, and he's made no bones about it. He believes that if this fight is contested on the feet, he's going to wax this guy early.
He's going to get the job done. He has 100% confidence that if they're standing, he's better. And why would he not? He is one of those kickboxers that is on the level of Adesanya, Pereira, and Alistair Overeem. He sits amongst the best to come from that sport and apply it to mixed martial arts. He's got a well-rounded skill set outside of kickboxing, but the kickboxing is what makes him special.
Yeah, it was interesting to hear Alex Pereira, the middleweight champion, praise him recently, sort of unsolicitedly. So, needless to say, the eyes of the sport are fixed upon this kickboxer here tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Edmund the Golden Boy Shabazian. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy Duho Choi.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, we're back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here, and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight, Jay.
From the 76ers to the Devils, you understand the fans in this area know sport. So you better be ready to give them a show tonight, or they're going to boo you out of the building. Fight behind a nice jab.
Well, missed on that one.
Put your hands up higher, come on. Way to test the chin there, landing a beautiful combination to the head.
Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed in place there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
Jab upstairs for him there. He's got the reach advantage, and that certainly helped him in that exchange.
Get out of there.
Try to establish that jab. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nice jab by Choi. Yeah, that punch was blocked.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by the Korean Super Bowl. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming in.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Telegraph that spinning back fist. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Shabazian's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Nice front kick there. Nice counter left hook to the head. Oh, beautiful job here defensively, and then he lands the counter shot. So he's really starting to get the timing of his opponent and working this fight right into his wheelhouse as the consummate counter striker.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Right back on those leg kicks. Nice punch there.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Big power shot there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Choi gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Yeah, he wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. Man, how good is his right hook counter? Leg kick lands. Seconds winding down in the opening round.
He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
What a start! All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath there. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you liked face punching, that was a good round for you.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is underway, DC. He had the countering game going early and often in the previous round, and counter strikers, I would think, are pretty hard guys for which to prepare.
Oh, they're very tough because you don't know when you're able to truly get going. You don't know when the counter strike is going to land and really affect your rhythm. They're very tough to deal with.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night. And blocks the shot there. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. Well, it takes a very good striker to be able to land going forward and moving backward. And as you see the numbers there, the counter strike. Oh, powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. by pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push, right now it looks like he tried to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Choice is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight. And there you go, again, half guard.
Choi's back in full mount. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
Excellent ground and pound there by the Korean Superboy. Side control now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back on his feet to give himself an opportunity.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Oh, nice.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Choi gets back up. Nice counter shot there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show. Beautiful block.
1 minute now to go round two. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. You got him 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
30 seconds to go in round two. 20 seconds to go. Slips the punch. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it.
Oh, separation in the clinch. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Okay, we're sticking with the game plan. You know, it's a beautiful thing, but we're just not setting up those shots. Your takedowns are looking sloppy. All right, we got to set them up.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. snaps the head back. That should get his attention. Both guys appeared to land there. Takedown defense is there. Strong punch to the head in the clinch. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Well, we told you about that hook. There it is.
Oh, big punch land.
Joy gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Right hand over the top. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion as he moves.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? That's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Oh, man, another huge kick.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Beautiful kick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Slips the punch nicely there. Choi's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Under a minute to go in the round. Landed that one. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Just misses with that one. Shabazian's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Nice straight punch there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Waning seconds here of round number 3.
Great job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice shot to the head from the clinch position.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team. Oh, he blocked that punch.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And the kick lands. Choi's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Choi's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Missed with that attempt. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now, a lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Choi.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to. Oh, nice.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
15 seconds to go. Clean with that offering. Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. Oh, buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight. Clean punch.
Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick. Big shots being landed on both sides here. So there it is, DC, the fighter with the longer reach, able to counter flush with a straight punch. Beautiful.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Getting them out here.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Choi's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Oh, huge leg kick. That's going to leave a mark. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these 2 individuals at night's end.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These 2 guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These 2 really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good.
Big shot to the head.
That's good defense to get that guard up. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Unable to connect with the right.
Oh, nice inside leg kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Takedown defense holds up.
The fighters separate.
Choi's eye is closing up.
Punch over the top.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Leg kick. Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. To go in the fight. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Nice defense there, huge block. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now in
after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Doo-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started. A scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division. But we've already started to see major